Yes, we cannot find any cell phone gamings out here. So what we're going to do is just go and ask everyone, why is that? So what we're trying to ask is, why is there no cell phone gaming? And maybe next year, would you like to see it?
Well, I think there's no phone games because they're really trying to cater to the hardcore gamer, you know, and I think a lot of hardcore gamers don't really like the cell phone games. But would I like to see it? Yeah, because I like all games, so I'd love to see a game on the cell phone and a lot of stuff here, you know, for more cell phone-wise and mobile-wise, because it's just like all gamer stuff, you know?
Yeah, I mean, when I hear about no mobile gaming, that's kind of unbelievable because it's such a big part of the industry now. I mean, every big company has a mobile division now, and I don't know, maybe next year they'll hopefully give it a big part, you know, just make up for all this, give them a nice credit that they deserve.
Okay, so basically, main focus here are all of the consoles, all the games released on consoles. You don't see very much on, you know, iPads, iPhones, any apps or anything. I think that's so new. I think maybe for the next year, there'll probably be more apps and more games and more activities you can do to be more productive for those devices. But I think a major thing now is with the Xbox 360 and with the Nintendo 3DS coming out. There's a lot of new releases, a lot of sequels coming out, and I think that's something that many people are looking forward to this year. So maybe next year, you know, with the new iPhone 4GS coming out, people are definitely going to be looking out for more apps, and I think people, especially with it just releasing about a month from now, there will be more apps and more productivity to happen with the device that I'm sure people are already looking into to present next year at E3.
I don't know why there's no more video games for cell phones, but yeah, that's a good idea for next year. I'm sure a lot of people will be into it.
I think my opinion that is basically I think they're still testing out the market to see if the iPad and the iPhone can really pull the market in for gamers for the iPad and the iPhone. On that, I think I think they're going to be here this year, I believe, with all the DLCs and all the games gaming online on the mobile phone. I believe they have some in Japan already, but you never know. I think next year will be the one for iPad and iPhone over here.
Here at E3 2010, I wish we could see some iPhone games here. It would have been really cool. I have an iPhone, so it would have been really cool to see some games here. I don't think they take it serious enough, but hopefully we'll get some in here next year. I have an iPhone and I have a ton of apps that I play all the time, so it would have been really cool.
Actually, it's more for the iPod right here. It's our new two-story Mania game right there. Let's zoom on in.
It's a lot more fun. I play it.
I have to go and show you right here.
But I have fun. So
Yes. Oh.
thank you very much. Have a nice day.
Sony as well. Also another iPod. Finally got one for the iPhone. That one looks pretty cool. Charging. Just kind of mess around with this as we go along.
I think that's someone's actual phone being charged.
That's funny. Let's keep that in there. Yeah, just another Sony. Not too much on cellular phones, but yeah, you know what? It's cool.
Excuse me, ma'am. Why don't you think there's any cell phone games here?
Can't hit me. Go eat some granola and head back to...
Would you like to see any cell phone games next year?
Careful, sir, careful. You're playing... That's a sleeping giant. You're playing with fire.
I think the cell phone games are a burgeoning industry, so they're not quite here yet. But I think the iPhone and other things like that will definitely bring them in with the touchscreen capabilities and all of that. I think it'll start to rival the DS maybe in a few years. And I'd love to see them next year.
Well, there you have it. There's everyone answers out there for you, and hopefully next year at E3 2011, we can see some cell phone games. Alright, Geeks. We'll see you next time. Just keeping you updated over here at the Geeks here.